everyone. Got another episode of TED Talk here. This is episode 12, and we don't really know what rhymes with 12. I was thinking we can do this ourselves. What'd you say, wife?
One for the shelf.
One for the shelf.
12. Or it's high noon, we're going to duel. Like, I don't know.
Ooh, I like that. It's high
12
noon.
could be noon.
Got your 12. There's a lot of different things you can do, but I don't know if anything really
Not
goes
your
with
6,
it.
not your 12.
Oh, is it 6?
The 12 would be your front.
Oh.
Your 6 is your back.
Well, you definitely got my friend. Anywho.
You clearly don't watch enough TV like
I
me.
know.
Who
I
spends
don't
all
watch.
day watching TV.
I don't. I watch myself playing this game. Anyways, I'm Viz, and
I'm Sable.
and we're sitting here chilling in the hot tub, drinking some beer, whether or not it's alcohol or not. Is it alcohol the word? Whether or not it has alcohol?
De-alcoholized, whatever that word was we saw in the bottle of wine.
Right, yeah.
What the hell was that?
I think it was
a weird
de-alcoholized, yeah.
It
I
was
think
a
that's
very
what it
weird
was.
word.
Yeah. I think it was de-alcoholized. It was hard to
Something.
say.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
mind-boggling. Like, what?
But I've got my my Foster's Australian for beer, even though it's not really beer, an Australian beer. It's more like a white trash beer, but it's still good. I enjoy it. I like the blue cans, not so much the green cans, but I like the blue cans. And
Got Blue Moon again.
she just do the same. I picked it though, so you can blame me for it not being something different. But yeah, she's got Blue Moon.
Was that or lemonade, and I'd be making sourpuss faces the whole time drinking it because it was way too sour.
Is it really sour?
It was sour.
But this isn't sour. This is like orange.
Yeah, it's fine.
Huh.
Oh, I got to try, speaking of orange, I bet this would be really good with it. I tried orange juice from Guatemala today. My son brought me some.
Is that from Guatemala?
Yes.
Oh.
It's imported from Guatemala. They find it at a local market.
And they didn't get stopped at the border? The Border Patrol didn't say no?
It's imported through a company.
Oh, okay.
No.
We've been watching too much Border Patrol. Their shows are great. They don't allow anything in.
But that stuff was good. That's like, Minute Maid has nothing on that. That was good.
Yeah, it was good. I had a taste of it. It was sweet. It was full. It was like you were eating one of those big plump oranges.
Yeah.
But in
a
a
good,
juice form.
fresh off the tree orange.
Yeah, not like fake Sunny Delight.
No.
Not like Minute Maid where it's kind of like watery.
Watered down,
Yeah, no, this
concentrated crap.
Yeah, it was really good. It was nice. It was a good full flavor.
No, I liked it.
Yeah, it was. What's your favorite kind of fruit juice? You tell us in the chat. I'm kind of interested. I think my favorite fruit juice, a good apple juice is always tasty, but I like the mixtures. I like the ones that are like strawberry, banana, orange, or.
Those are smoothies.
Are they? Okay, fine. My favorite juice probably then would be like the cran apple.
Yeah. I like white grape juice. White grape juice is good.
White grape juice?
Purple grape juice is too tart.
Yeah.
White grape juice is good. Which is funny because I prefer white wines when I was drinking.
Yeah, that's true.
I didn't like the red wine.
That's true. Yeah, that's why. No, it's not cran.
But I like to eat purple grapes better.
Cran pomegranate.
Oh.
That's the shit that's good. That's so yummy. Oh my god. Yeah, cran pomegranate. Pomegranate juice in general, but add cranberry to it too. I like the tart. That's funny. You're like, white grape because it's not tart. I'm like, I like the most tartest thing ever.
There for a while, yeah, the tart. I was eating 5-pound bags of Sour Patch Kids, taking them to work with me.
Yeah.
But that was also when I was under a lot of stress.
So
is sour
tart?
Yeah. Well,
Sour's tart?
Yes, yeah, it makes you pucker.
Make you pucker, is that what tart is? So, interesting. I would think so. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, when you were pregnant, there was a ton of Sour Patch Kids.
No, that was Hot Tamales.
That was Hot Tamales.
No, Sour Patch Kids was after my injury and I was under all that stress.
Oh.
The sour, which I later did research and the therapists were telling me that, sour does something to your brain and it's weird. And now I can't handle it. I can't eat sour.
Can't eat sour no more. Need to give these Scopely people some Sour Patch Kids then. Do something to the brain.
Yeah, seeing the new events and how heavily they are paywalled, I'll get what I get. I'm lucky I poured Panda Pool because I'm sure there's people not going to be able to get them.
So,
5,000 blitzes.
Panda pool, right? That's what she said.
Incursion energy.
I haven't done the math. I don't know. I mean,
it's point for point.
I'm
incursion
sure they're saying
energy
one for the other.
And blitz battle. Battle and blitz is 1 point. Spend incursion energy is 1 point. You need a total of 5,000 points between the two of those.
Oh, well then
Have
incursion
fun.
energy is easy. I mean, not like easy, but you know what I mean. Like that's
A couple hundred a day if you're not pouring it, because you don't get it. You get 144
blitz
a day.
Battle is 1 point.
Yes, 1 point per blitz battle.
So like if you did full blitz rotation and you won 42
55
times, that'd be 42 points.
This is battle. It doesn't say win or lose, so I'm assuming 55 is your max
Gotcha.
save squad. Maybe 56. I don't know. I don't pay attention. I have 55. You get 55 points per rotation at 8 rotations a day.
Well, I'm not doing 8. I might do 4. So that's 220 points.
And I think it's only a 5-day. Maybe it's a 7-day. I don't know.
Oh, it's over 5 days. I thought you were saying 5,000 a day.
I don't know.
Oh.
It does not say. It
Over
starts
5
tomorrow.
days, 220 points. That's 1,000. That's 1,100 points just from doing blitzes. If I did that, and then I need another 3,900 the other way from incursion rate energy.
Have fun with that.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And then they have these stupid bullshit events that are coming up that need them at 5, 6, and 7 stars. Just like the one now with fucking Spider Society, who you could barely unlock. I only got Hob at 2, and you need them at 5, 6, and 7 to battle in raids, to unlock Panda Pool, to get the stuff. It's like, they can't do a gear tier because they know people have the ability to take them all the way to 18 day 1, so they're going to Stargate it.
Yeah.
Well, in 6 months you'll get the stars. Yeah, that's not going to do me no good in 6 months.
Yeah, I think I'm only going to focus on events if they are Alliance events, and the rest of the shit.
Oh, and
is
even
gonna
that
be-
one, the one coming up that has the last of the milestone pieces you need, is so far down there, it's in the paid milestones. Unless you're a heavy whale alliance, like totally
We all know who
getting
those
all
are.
the way to the last milestone box every day, and you know, yeah.
13 alliances made that last.
Well, and it's
alliance.
war. So even if you max out the war points, yeah. Yeah. Well, 13 finished it, will make it even harder, so nobody will finish this one, and then you can't finish the monthly event.
Get wrecked, nerds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much my focus is going to be alliance events from now on. Any of the singular ones, I'll just kind of get to where I get because, and I'm sure they're doing it this way because of this, and I'm playing right into it because they're allowing it. But the characters can be in the next strike or battle pass.
Yeah.
Right after they're done. So why am I worried about getting it released?
Right?
You know,
Unless
then I
you're
can just
spending,
wait.
you can't even use them in the event that's coming up, so what's the point?
So just skip the event. Fuck it.
You don't even have to rush to level them because,
No.
again, what's the point? It's not
What's the
based
point?
on levels, it's based on stars.
Yeah.
And when you don't have the stars,
Yeah, if I don't want to level up, I'm not going to. I
Right.
mean, I've been leveling up to the last one because the M for M is a war team, and
Yeah.
we all know how I love war. So I've been leveling it up, and the last episode I said I bought Dakin, which went against what I had said, but went with what I had said before, which is if they made it a $25 offer, I'd get it. So I had to be honest to one of those two things, and I pulled Discord, and they said buy it, so I went with the people.
yeah. But I mean, even this Old Man Logan that's coming up, everybody's like, oh, but you're going to get upgrade tokens. Yeah, you get an instant 4-star upgrade token
Right,
when you hit a certain milestone.
right.
So when they bring that milestone back, because leaderboard is only here for the first round, and then after that you're screwed.
They're not stars anymore. It's not shards.
Nope. It's a token. So
token.
I got to the 4-star last time. If I get to the 4-star this time, I've got him. So what happens to that token? It just goes away.
Your token goes bye-bye.
So now you have to get to the 5-star. Well, I
Right.
don't have him at 5 stars
The 5-star
still yet.
token.
So
Right. We'll see. I mean, they're just making more things that they can break
Yeah.
at this point. Stop reinventing the wheel. It goes around. Let it go around. Like,
Yeah,
why do
why
we
do you
have
have
to
to change
put
the
like
shards?
weird curves in a fucking wheel?
see, the
Doesn't
way
make any
they
sense.
had brought up the upgrade token is I thought they were going to maybe put those in for other tunes that you needed in the Scourge. So if you got to a certain milestone point, here's a 5-star of Iron Patriot.
Got
If
you.
you didn't have them at 5-star.
Oh yeah, see that'd be kind of cool. So like, okay, so yeah, so if you go through to unlock
There's
a
100
4-star, they give you the tokens enough to unlock Cabal at 5-star.
5-star.
That would be nice.
Yeah, I would have thought that's what the upgrade tokens were for, not for him.
And then if you gave me that upgrade token for Peggy or for Captain America, like I already have them, but it's good for newer people.
Yep.
And just do a token per milestone level.
Are they going to convert to Ultimate's food? Because if you already have them at 4-star, you can't get a duplicate 4-star.
Yeah, how are we getting Ultimate's food if they're doing that?
Yeah.
Because
are they doing away with Ultimates?
Right. Which, I mean, they are, in retrospect, they are, because they're getting rid of the green raids.
Yep.
They're getting rid of,
minions and stuff, certain
all these scourges
lock
out once you get them, so you can't refarm those, like milk and all that stuff. You don't need to farm, like, the campaign nodes anymore, because we're trying to get gear, so you can't have it there.
Well, and most of the node farms are, after a couple of weeks,
Blitz are a thing. So you got the Blitz and you got the Raid, I guess. Those are the two. Those are the two ways to get extra shards. Premium legacy orbs that they give out like crazy.
Even the milestone orbs have lowered how many of those
That's not enough. I mean, it used to be saved up and we're finally 7-starring a character and you got like 3,000 shards sitting there.
Oh, yeah.
I don't see that happening for... My minions are still sitting at like 700 shards.
Yeah, a lot of mine, I'm sitting at the same amount of shards as I've had for months.
Yeah, because you can't get them anymore unless you farm that specific.
Yep.
Well, they're not on nodes. I don't even know where to find the minions anymore.
Nowhere. A lot of them aren't even farmable.
I have no idea where to find minions. How have minions become the rarest thing to farm in the game?
Right? What if you loved Kree and you wanted to build the Kree minions? Even though you don't need them for Fury anymore.
Yeah, it burns when you Kree.
Yeah, that used to be a top alliance in this game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of weirdness that makes no sense.
There is.
But maybe in their 10-year plan, on year 9, it makes sense. We just gotta get there.
Maybe. Yeah, that's... When you bring up the tokens, that's really disturbing. Because, yeah, you're missing out on a lot of different stuff. Because if they do the same tokens on the second time around, like you said, if they're not giving the shards and just the tokens. Yep. So I can't get a 6-star character with the shards that I'm getting.
But what it sounds like is it's going to be the one with the leaderboard, and then after that it's going into the bi-weekly rotation with the rest. So there's no more leaderboard. You have to get to the certain star levels and the certain scourge number in order to keep progressing and getting the stars. So it's a mixture of the old with the new, where you had to have the team 7-star to get the legendary.
So how about this? So how is this gonna like break things? If you somehow unlock 4-star, but get enough shards that you get a 5-star, so now I have to go for 6 the next time?
Right? Who knows?
Because if I get to that 5-star thing again, I don't get shards. It's a 5-star upgrade, and I've already got them, so I get nothing.
I have no idea. I haven't seen it, and I don't know that it's available anywhere to look at to see.
I don't like the token thing. I think it's stupid. Again, reinventing the wheel. Like, just leave it how it was, dude. Like, I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense.
Yep.
It's like redoing these orbs and making them 10 orbs in one rather than just letting us do 10 orbs.
Because you couldn't fix the open all. Yep. But if it's this big of a change, why haven't they come out and laid out the plan yet? This is how it's going to work. These are upgrade tokens. They said in an upcoming blog post, we'll explain more about the tokens.
When?
When? The event's in a couple of days.
Yeah, 24th, and today when we're filming, it's the 19th.
Yeah. So...
Do we still call it filming? Recording?
Recording?
Today when we're recording, it's the 19th.
But it's like...
5 days?
You have these envoys.
6 days.
Who are your shills, who bow down to you and kiss your ass. Why don't they have the information to disseminate? You have the payer's voice.
Look at you. You threw a big word in there. I try to say those words and...
Sometimes they naturally come out. Otherwise, I turn them into Sableisms and they get...
That's true.
Cannibalized with other words.
That's true. Disseminate? Is that what it was? Disseminate amongst the peers.
You know, you have your website. Like, what is an Okran token? What are the leaderboard? What's the milestone points going to look like?
Yeah.
You know, if I'm sitting there and I got the 4-star unlock and then I finish high enough on the leaderboard, to get halfway to the 5-star.
Right.
What am I having to do the next time?
So this is the other thing that's really annoying is that they release, well, they don't release. These fucking people data mine this shit. Mm-hmm. And they find like who we have and what nodes, right? And get that out there. So everybody sees it as like Mephisto on the final node. Are you fucking me? Like with Cabal plus Emma and Loki, we're supposed to beat Mephisto.
Right.
But I mean, if you look at the kit of Mephisto, he does nothing to the people that you're using because they're not legendary. They don't have charges. There's nothing like that. And who says Mephisto is going to be what Mephisto is at 4 stars? At 4 stars, at whatever level, are they going to make Mephisto a level 65 character?
Right. They
And he
make up
can't even
stats
get
anyway.
the T4s? You know,
Yeah.
he can't
Who
get
knows?
those abilities, and so he's really just a pushover. It's just a dude sitting in a chair.
Kind of how some of the.
Wait, are they gonna have him sit in a chair? It'd be badass if he sat in a chair in the back of the level, like,
Right.
whoa.
I haven't seen
That'd
in
be
his
insane.
gameplay,
Because
so I
that
have
would
no
spend money.
idea.
Yeah. It'd be kind of interesting. I love my Mephisto sitting in a chair. He's so pimp. But anyways, I digress. Trying to disseminate information amongst the people. But yeah, like, what is it gonna be? Like, you put this name out there, and it's like,
Yeah, and then sus. You gotta fight
sus,
susses.
2 of them.
Like,
Are they gonna be sus, or are they gonna be cis?
yeah.
You know? Like, which ones are they gonna be? Is it
And
gonna
we
be
won't
sus or
know, and then
sissies?
we're gonna waste resources leveling up for
Right.
panicking for the end of days, and
Yeah.
oh well, that was
Well,
nothing.
because they fucked us in this last one. They're
Right,
like, oh,
no.
Gear 14, you should be able to get through this. It's going to be difficult, but, you know, Gear 15 is
Well, that's why they
recommended
gave
because
us
that's
all-
going to be easier, but 14 should be able to get through. And then you get through, and it's like Gear 18 can't
Right.
even get through. It's like, the fuck is this?
And they gave us so many heals, so we kind of knew that was coming, and then they went over the top, and it's like, okay, now I'm on these heals. Is that going to be converted to another currency that I'm going to magically use?
No, it's going away. It's going away.
Yeah, but look at how many other times this currency's been reused, and people have had thousands of the currency.
Oh, you mean like in 2-3 things from now, a
Yeah, when
couple
they do
years
another
from
pocket
now?
dimension.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, I have all these things
Yeah,
here still.
because they forgot about it, and then, oh, hey, now I've got, 5,000 heals.
True, so don't spend them, hoard them, like everything else in
Well,
the
what?
game.
You only need to do it twice. What's the point of doing it more?
Well, I don't know. I'm trying to do it my second time on my little accounts, okay? I'm trying to get through it.
No,
Actually,
nothing with that.
I got Boy Wonder over there right now doing my Gear 14 Cabal, trying to get through it.
You know he can do it.
Well, I mean, he beat you, so.
Oh. I still got to download that VOD so I can put that up for all of Brad and his friends.
There you go. But, yeah, I just don't like them doing this panic
Yes,
test.
they drop a bomb, see what happens, and then they can pick their direction they want to go based on feedback.
Right.
Well,
And
so
if-
they say,
if
but it's
nobody
based
reacted-
on the whales and the player's voice.
Well, I'm sure they have plan A, plan B.
Yeah.
And let's see which one we need to go. And so, like, if nobody reacts, like, imagine how fucked we'd be right now if nobody reacted to this stuff. If we didn't have a Reddit, if we didn't have a payer's voice, if we didn't have Facebook, Twitch, all these places that we can do this stuff, imagine how fucked we'd be right now. If this was a Ninjago game or whatever.
Right?
the
Well, and a
Ninja
lot of it we
Turtles
wouldn't
game.
even know. Nobody would have known it was bugged. You would have been
Yeah.
beating your head against the wall trying to get past Node 7, asking your alliance mates, hey, how'd you do this?
Yeah. Well, I mean, all you people that play Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Legends, tell me how many times you went on Twitch and watched them play that game. Yeah, that's right, 0. How many times you went into Reddit to talk about Ninja Turtles? Yeah, that's right, you haven't. How many times you go on Discord and talk about the game? Probably not much, if at all.
No.
You know,
Right.
and I mean, there's videos out there, of course, on
I know,
YouTube,
I
but
wish
you gotta
this
search
community would come together like the Helldivers community did. Band together against Sony and got them to retract the needing of a Sony's account to play that game. It's not a Sony game. It's not a PlayStation exclusive because you can play it on Steam. You can play it on PC. But they were going to require you to have a PlayStation account. Admittedly, it's free. But to sign up for Sony, who's had a lot of data breaches and a lot of problems, to play that game. They band together, got 250,000 people to downvote and one-star vote the game, and Helldivers responded with like, hey, we've got to do something, Sony, this isn't
Well,
right.
okay. To be fair, it's a new game. They came out 6 months before they did that, 8 months before they did that, something like that. It's a new game. It is a Sony branded game, right? So they're talking about having it be
Yeah.
their brand.
PlayStation.
But it's a new game, and the following is huge right off the bat, but it's a brand new game. So if I'm selling something new, and then I come out with something, like say, okay, let's do this. Let's say I released a new energy drink, right? And 4 million people love this energy drink. It's amazing, and I'm selling it for $1 a can. And then all of a sudden I say, I'm going to sell this for $5 a can instead. Right? And everybody's like, no, don't do it. And I go, okay, silly, fine, I won't. We'll just do 150. How's that? Yay, the people won. Yay, the people. Buy it up. Buy it like crazy. This is amazing. They got great customer feedback. And then all of a sudden my thing goes just bananas because of all the publicity that I'm going to get for that. Right? Because they're new. Now, if Helldivers is 6 years old, and they say, hey, after this time, now we want to do this change to kind of spice it up a little bit and get these things, and you get that feedback, they can be like, now listen, people, we've stuck with you for 5-6 years. Let us make this change. And if you don't like it, there's 10 million people playing this game. You can fuck off, and we're going to have these new people play it, or you can stick with us if you want. There's not as much that you have behind that, and they're not getting anything out of it if they go forward with it or against it. There's no selling point there. So, I mean, there is that aspect about it, which kind of sucks, because they're kind of, I guess it's tenured, in our lives. They have tenure on us. So it's like, you got to bring your union if you're going to fire me.
Look at the guys we played with that game, who were level 50s and 100s and top gear spenders on that game.
Yeah.
Did they get pissed off that we were holding them back in those missions? No, they're like, hey, do you need a watchdog? Hey, do you need this weapon? Hey, here's a jetpack. Hey, here's this.
And we do that, though, too.
And they were helping, we do it to the other lower
Well, we
people.
do it in our alliance,
Yeah.
but there are those, I see what you're talking about, like, no, you can't play with me
Yeah.
because I'm a big dog.
Yep, I deserve to be better than you because I'm better than you.
And I'm sure there's
I
players in
spend.
that game, too, but like you said, we have a community, we see all this stuff.
Mhm.
In that community, you don't see all that stuff. They don't really talk because they're brand new, they're baby, they're infant stages. So there's probably, because they had problems with people like that, going on and just yeeting people before and then taking off from the ship. Because you can have friendly fire. And they had people doing that. And so they would, if you see this gamer tag, but how are you going to know if you're not part of the community? So you have people doing it all the time. I'm sure they still do it.
I mean, they do that with Arena in ours, the Arena Collusion.
Yep.
Every time I try to get up there, they're, nope.
Yeah, you get up in that top 10, all of a sudden you get this message. Hey, I see you're climbing up the leaderboards.
Right.
Trying to be one of us.
Today's my day, don't take it.
Today's, my day, and tomorrow is Stick Crazy's day. Maybe you can have Saturday, but I don't know, you're going to have to talk to Jimbo, see if he needs the cores for that day, so. Yeah. Or we don't like so-and-so, so we're all going to attack him. So if you see him.
People and
Yeah. No, I agree with that.
everybody's a me, but it's a alliance-based, teamwork kind
Well,
of
I think that's the thing. We look at it as alliance-based, but a lot of the players in this game don't. They want their lane, they want their nodes, they want to fish their thing, they want their 14 attacks. They don't want specific targets, they want to hit what they want to hit. I want to hit this team, this team, this team, this team. I'm not hitting anything else. Yeah. Or I'll give you 10 attacks, that's all you're getting. 2 boosts, whatever. Yeah, there's a lot of those, but unfortunately, those are the players that are up there at the tippy top.
Yep.
Because they are selfish and greedy and want these things for themselves. And here we are sitting in the middle. I didn't notice the other day, but No Peace is actually like 86 million.
I know he's climbed.
So
He
good
was
on him.
behind me when we started in this alliance.
No, he wasn't behind you.
I thought he was.
No, he was ahead of D3. He was about 2 million ahead of D3. Now he's 10 million ahead of D3. So.
I know, I used to be right there on their heels, but they didn't like that. And
Yeah,
so
you were on D3's
boys,
heels.
started spending and using their resources.
Well, D3's always uses resources.
They'd be trying to knock a mama down.
Yeah, I know. But,
Men don't like it when women have bigger Ds than them. They really don't. Because as soon as you start swinging that thing around, they get envious, and they're like, oh, hold my beer.
I don't know if it's envious, but, we only have one place you can stick that thing, so it gets a little scary.
Well, stay in your lane, and you won't have to worry about it.
That's true. Know your role. But, yeah, we are mid, I guess, game alliance that are going against all these end game type players, and sometimes it sucks. Sometimes it's fine. We kind of share our experiences amongst ourselves and talk about what to do better than the next time.
Yeah.
We've had So we had a roll where we only lost like 2 out of 15 wars. Now we've lost 5 out of our last 10.
Yeah. Well, we've been going up against a bunch of shells.
That's, well,
Shells, empty shells. They've been, well,
no.
they're shelling their way back up.
Yeah.
Because some of them, there ain't no way. I'm sorry, you're
less trophies, but huge
what
power.
was it, 300 million more than us?
Yeah.
TCP, and you had less trophies than us?
Yeah, by like 1,000. No, not 1,000, but like 100. Like 100 less trophies than us. Yeah.
Whereas this last one we board cleared had 10 less or something. Like they were right there with us. 10 more, I think. Something.
And there were still 150 TCP,
they were
million
way
TCP more than us.
And I did look. Baby Yoda has gone down almost 100 trophies since we last talked about them.
Oh.
War season points. They're still number 4 because you only lose a certain amount, you know.
Right.
But they're tiny ass little.
It's crazy. Dude.
Yeah. They're racking in all those benefits for the league. Being Diamond League, one of the only like 5 in the game.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
It should, like, based off the original lead or something.
Should be something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Chess Boy Wonder. Did you beat it?
Finish it?
Ah.
One shot every node.
There you go. Boy wanted to beat it.
Both accounts.
Good job. Way to go. Thanks. I appreciate it. Look, you can play the game okay.
Guess what happened on the bottom account?
What?
I had a perfect run. Nobody died. Nobody took any damage.
Well, it's higher power than the top one. So that's why. The top one's my baby account. So the top one's only 14, gear 14. The bottom one's like 15, 14.
Oh, I had a perfect run with both of them.
Yeah. That's good though, dude.
Yeah.
Good job.
They literally didn't take a turn.
Which the funny thing is and this is something we talk about too. So my 17 account is a higher TCP and actually had all the characters at gear 16. Yeah, gear 16 on that one, and I actually lost people playing it. So I think that these levels, when you go in, they see your power level and they're like, okay, we gotta hit this hard. Mm-hmm. I think the percentage base is based on what it is you're going in with.
There's some RNG based on your team.
Because yeah, we have people that are low level going through like, oh yeah, you know, I one shot this level. I'm like, ooh, boy, I barely made it through, and mine are, you know, 200, you know, not 200, but total power of the team, 200, you know, TCP more than yours, or 1,000 TCP more than yours. Yeah, all right, go do your thing. He's off to play video games.
Till midnight again, then sleep till noon.
Well,
Although, hey, it was up at 10. Yeah, 10:30 today.
the one day is up before 11.
That's only
Yesterday was at 11.
Yeah. No more sodas, kid.
11 p.m.
But yeah, the game has ups and downs, like we said last time, ebbs and flows, and it's kind of, you got to catch it at a good time and then have as much fun with it as you can, and then when it's a bad time, it's kind of lay low a little bit.
Yeah, I just really wish they'd stop showing those wellstones. Because these newer and younger players, like, really? You mean I have to do, like, no, you don't have to spend. You go as far as you can. Like, I only got 4,000 points in these last 2 of this merch thing.
Yeah,
I don't have them.
I got 3,000 on 3 of my accounts and then 4,500 in the other one.
So it's like, I'll be getting 4,000 points per.
Yeah, that's all I'm getting. I'm not going to try to get something else. And the thing is they add the milestones. They didn't. What they should have done is, however much the points are for Old Man Logan, was it like 2,000 points for having him?
It is. It's not. If you don't have him, you can still finish it. If you have the rest of them at 7. So if you have Panda and Dakin at 7 stars, you can finish it.
And so then when Old Man Logan is added
It's
to
a
it.
bonus. It's like 10,000 points. So yeah,
No,
it's
I'm
like
saying
10,000 bonus.
What I'm saying is the next time when Old Man Logan is available, is it going to be that much higher?
Who knows?
Because what I was saying is they should make it that much lower because you can't get them.
Right.
And so those milestones should dial back a percentage based on the fact that we can't have Old Man
Maybe
Logan.
they do because it's a bonus. Because yeah, if you have him, it was over the 9,000 you needed. But you have to have 2 of them, Dakin and Panda. Yes. To get to the 9,000 points.
Well, it's 7.
For gold and all this shit that those fuckers don't need anyway. But I digress. Maybe they're not fuckers. Maybe they're fuckins. I don't know. One never knows. But either way, those people that can get there and who are spending don't need that gold. Because they will buy the million gold offers.
Right.
They will buy their way out of with 177 million
I think I
TCP
got-
out of anything.
I think I have 1.45 mil gold for where I am. I think is what it was, 1.45. So
No idea. I got 10 of his thingies, and then I got another 10. So
yeah, we're not going to make it in 8 weeks if you get us 10 per. Well, I mean, it's 2 days per. It's not 8 rotations, right? It's 8 weeks of these 2
it's 8
per.
weeks, yes.
So that means 16.
Yeah.
So it's 16 if we have 10. That's only 160 if we keep getting 10. So at some point in time, we're going to have to get up a
Which
star.
hopefully Pantapool I will.
Yeah.
Because he's 100 unlocked, but I need 115.
So hopefully
So
you're going to
am
get
I
up.
going to get that 115?
Well, what I'm saying is, if people that don't have Panapool or Dakin unlocked yet,
Yeah.
like they're only probably sitting at 100 of those pieces right now. So if they get them unlocked, like maybe they get up to that 160. But I don't know if they're going to get to 200.
And they're not going to be available to purchase in a store for who knows how long, because the whales and krakens need to keep that advantage.
Right.
Which I haven't noticed, if they even work or not work, because you don't know if the team you're facing has them equipped or not.
Right.
So maybe if that's why Nowhere is harder to beat one day, maybe it's because he's got those abilities. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it was like a couple wars ago. I went in against his infestation, and I'm like, oh, I got to use secondary 6, and I go in and I slipped up, and they went cloak on the side, so I had to hit BTS, and I didn't have the T4 and Craven, so he didn't get the ability block, and he hit me, no blinds, no trauma. I'm like, this guy didn't have the T4? Oh my god, this is cake. Just walked over it. Because you don't know going in. I mean, it was like a 200k BTS. Like, why you would have it built up that much and not have the most necessary T4s? Like, I don't understand, but, but then again, it's probably a new player that didn't have the T4s, but have the gear and the cold. And so let's level them up.
T4s are scarce.
And you're going to go into it using the same counter anyways.
Yeah.
And you're going to get the win either way, but it's going to look scary. So, yeah. Part of me thinks, okay, defensive teams, do I make them look scary from now on?
And no T4?
I don't got to
so
worry about
overpower?
T4s? Yeah, and you're going to go in there and be like, oh, I got to use this team. You're going to win. Great, you won, but you didn't need to.
Yeah. You could have used something half the size.
Yeah. Just level them up with gear and stars and don't worry about T4s.
I love seeing the people that go in and 1 million, 2 million punch down on my teams, and then they get stuck on D3 and like, shit, what are we going to do now?
Yeah. Yeah, we're going to do a little video tonight, probably with Vandy. It's probably night of. We were supposed to do it last night, but, Tub, and then we had some shows, and I was tired for once. And I did that thing where you close your eyes, then when you wake back up, it's the next day. I don't know what it's called, but that happened to me last night.
Yeah,
so,
you were out pretty quick. I laid there for a long time.
It was kind of nice. So, I closed my eyes last night, and then when I opened it back up, it was sunlight again.
Yep, his alarms were going off. I'm like, you gotta turn that thing off? Hello? Then you finally did.
I did. Yeah. So I didn't get to do the video last night, but we're gonna get it tonight. So that'll be fun. And I love doing stuff with Vandy. He's a cool dude. Don't tell him I said so. But yeah, it should be fun. We should be able to look at some teams that we see on defense, see how to beat them. We're gonna play around with stuff. Hopefully you're up for moving stuff around so we can
You just give me my phone.
No, you can do it. She get you on stream with us. You can get on Discord and just be voice. That's what Skilly did last time.
I
That
got
was fun.
crochet blankets to finish.
This is true. Yeah, she's making a kitty one. It's really cute. Gotta take a picture and put it on Discord. Put it on
Once it's done.
my my streamer Discord. Put
So
a
that
picture
way
there.
people who
Yeah.
listen can find it out now.
So yeah, those of you in YouTube land, I do have my own streamer Discord, by the way. It's
free.
It's free.
We don't charge.
I don't charge Patreon. And wife does put her infographics up there as well, so we do have some of those. Not all of them.
People to steal and
Not all of them. Just you can message me if you want some specific ones, but we don't like thieves. These that take credit for it. Change it up, take credit for it, put it back out. We don't like that. So
take the same information, regurgitate it with different graphics.
we come up with our own stuff, what we've play tested. Like I said, I have 5 accounts, so I'm able to test things a lot, and we have a lot of people in our alliances like testing things and trying stuff out. So it's kind of fun. We kind of like, hey, this worked. So we do it based on that, what we have learned, not just what Jarvis tells us or, what my one person said I think is best. Like, we go from the conglomerate. Is that a word?
Yes.
Yeah, from the collective minds of everybody. We put it
We have
together.
a hive mind. A
We do.
legit hive mind.
Yeah, we are a hive mind. Who would be the Void Knight? You'd be Void Knight. You're the Void Knight. You can handle the spear.
Ability block everybody.
Yeah, bring us all together.
Remember the glue?
I think I got the glue. But yeah, so we try that stuff out, and we'll put them up on our Discord. It's just Visra17 Sable is my Discord thing. I think you could search in Discord and find it that way. It's just the name.
No, he should put a link on his YouTube, but
I have it
he
somewhere on
doesn't
there.
know how to do that.
No, I do. I have it somewhere. I just don't know where it is, so I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, you just go here. I know my Twitch is on there. So I know my Twitch is on there. So if you go to my Twitch, I know that my Discord is linked to my Twitch. So there you go. So you can find it that way too if you really want
Maybe
to.
I'll have to get the flying boat or something. Seagull carrying the banner that says
That'd be
follow
funny.
on Twitch or follow. Yeah.
What's the one
Like
thing?
and subscribe.
Albatross or what's it called? The one with the big
Oh, the
stork? No, not stork. Pelican.
yes.
Pelican carrying it. Yeah, that'd be
The
kind
one
of
we
funny.
saw that caught a fish off the video.
Yeah.
And threw it at him.
Yeah, flying beside the boat. That was pretty gnarly.
Yeah, I could make random creatures
There you go.
fly across the hot tub top.
So we're gonna probably pop this off now, but like I said, please put comments. It's always fun to hear from you guys. Please reach out if you have any other questions that you don't want to put public. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff.
Yep.
Help us out.
I have 10, 11, and 12 now to edit tomorrow.
Yep. We should have 3 more coming out this week. We are going to be away from things for 2 days, so it's going to be kind of nice.
But we have a tub, so we might be able to still.
Oh, we have tub talk at the hotel. That'd be kind of funny. I don't know how the
Vacation
sound would
tub
be.
talk?
Vacation tub talk.
Might be a little echoey in there.
It would be probably echoey. But yeah, we're getting some alone time away, so it'd be kind of nice. Kids are too much drama, so we gotta go. Leave them at home for a couple days. Hopefully they clean things, but who knows? Who knows what we're gonna come up to?
It'll
But
come home to a mess, messier than
yeah. But yeah, please do one of those things. Comment, like, subscribe, message, do all the above. It's up to you. And check out all the videos, and hopefully we'll have another one posted tonight. Or not posted tonight, but recorded tonight with Vandy to go over some more ideas. Yeah, we appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much for listening. This is fun to do, and the more we can share with you, the better. And the more you share with us, the better we're going to be too.
Yeah, one of these days we might get an interactive and bring a tablet out here with Discord.
Yeah, have people
I'm
voice
sure we
in.
could do that.
Absolutely. Yeah, it'd be fun to do. Let us know if you'd be interested in that, if you want to be in our tub with us.
Yeah.
By satellite. But anyways, until that time comes, I'm Viz,
I'm Sable.
and we'll see you next time. Peace.